Hi, everyone. My name is Evan Veration, and I'm the coordinator of the Clarence Central School District's Family Support Center. And although we've been in existence in the district since 2018, and I've been serving in this role as coordinator of our Family Support Center since 2021, it is important to make sure that all of the community members within our school district and within the Clarence community at large are aware of the fact that we exist and that we're here to support our community, and also are a little bit more aware of how to access some of the resources that we have, in particular on our website. So I did want to take some time today to just be able to go through our website in terms of how to access it, some of the resources that are available on our website, which will be accessed through the district's website. And just be able to provide a little bit of a tutorial. So in the event that you need to contact us, or you would like to kind of peruse our website and find some resources on your own, that you have a little bit more comfortability in doing so. So in terms of accessing our website, what you are going to do is go directly to the Clarence Central School District website, clarenceschools.org. You're going to go to departments at the top portion of the website for the school district, and you're going to click on Family Support Center. And that will take you to our page. So obviously there's kind of a front cover page here that outlines, our mission, our goals. On that front page, if you scroll down, you can also find any crisis and emergency contacts. So if you are in an immediate crisis, whether mental health or otherwise, certainly calling 911 is an option. But if it's more specific to a mental health crisis, there's information and contact information and website links for both Spectrum Cares, the crisis text line, and crisis services right on the front page of our website. You can also find our typical hours, which are usually Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We also have evening hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which are by appointment until 7 o'clock p.m. So that would be for folks who have already called and contacted us, or who already have an appointment with a therapist in our office. Our contact information is there. We have a general email. That's what I would recommend if you just have kind of general questions, looking for general support. I would email fsc@clarenceschools.org. The rest of our staff emails would be best served for kind of ongoing communication, or if you have a specific need that you might be reaching out for with either myself or Penny Connors, who is the school social worker dedicated to our office. And then we will also be working with our district office with regard to central registration. So if you are a family who is new to the district, either because you moved into Clarence or because you are registering a student at the kindergarten and pre-K levels, that will go through registration at clarenceschools.org. But definitely contact us. Let us know you're new to the community, because we would love to be able to connect with you and provide some resources and just kind of be a hub for support as you kind of learn to navigate both the Clarence community, if you're new to the community, but also the school district. You can find the school calendar on our website, but it's also on the district website. You can find where we are located. So we're on the far east end of the Clarence High School campus, closest to the Presbyterian Church that is on Main Street, and our office faces Main Street. You can also find the community handbook, which I'll go over in a little while. And that is just a resource that we've put together that is not necessarily comprehensive or finite. It's a living document that we update kind of year to year, but there are a lot of contacts for both community services, municipal services within Clarence, as well as a wide range of other mental health and other resources, and school contact information. Each year we put out a community needs assessment. The summaries for those assessments for the past 3 years are also able to be found on that front page of our website, as are our social medias. On the left-hand side, once you go to our website, you can find a variety of tabs. And that's really where you're going to be able to access the majority of resources that we have available on our website, which I would like to say, or at least would like to think, are plentiful. So if you have any emergency or crisis needs, we have a link for those on our website. Again, crisis services, the Erie County Department of Health and Addiction Helpline, and the Suicide Prevention Lifeline, as well as the Veterans Crisis Line, are all located there. You could click on the About FSC tab, which goes through our mission statements and just a little bit more information about what our office can offer. If you click on Community Events and Supports, this is kind of an updated tab with upcoming and ongoing community events, both within Clarence as well as in Western New York. As you can see, upcoming at the end of August, there is going to be a 24-hour walk to support mental health and suicide prevention, which is put on by a local organization for Team Brock. Brock, who is the namesake in that organization's name, was a former Clarence student, and the family still lives in the community. And you can scroll down. We have some that are kind of ongoing, some that continue, but these are all events that are not necessarily being hosted specifically by our office, but are being put on by a lot of the community organizations that we partner with. If you're looking for events that we are putting on as the Family Support Center, you can go down to where it says upcoming FSC events. So with it being summer, we don't have a ton of events going on. Right now, we are putting on free yoga classes on Tuesday afternoons, thanks to our partners at Flex Yoga, which is right across the street on Main and Gunville. And you can find any of the other programming that we might have going on throughout the year on that tab, which is the upcoming FSC events tab. If you're looking for educational resources related to a variety of topics, so maybe you don't necessarily know if you are in need of more intensive or direct counseling support, but maybe want to learn a little bit more about various topics related to mental health or substance use or just general wellness. We have a wide range of educational presentations that are also able to be found on the school district's YouTube channel, but we have embedded links right here. So a wide range of educational presentations that have been put on both directly from our staff, myself, Penny Connors, but also a wide range of experts in the field and clinicians in the field right here in Western New York. So ranging from social media use and well-being, which was put on by Dr. David Lee, who is a professor of social psychology and communication at University of Buffalo, and a wide range of other topics. So if you're, let's say, dealing with a situation of divorce or separation within your family, we have a video that kind of goes through some background and some ways to kind of talk to your children and your spouses about how to navigate that. We have a couple panel discussions that we've done on there. Buffalo Hospice and the Wilson Support Center through Buffalo Hospice and Palliative Care did a presentation around coping with loss. So again, kind of what to expect with loss and grief, and really most importantly, how to really navigate talking to our children about those tough topics. A wide range of other topics related to parenting and dealing with our younger children, some of which were put on by Dr. Greg Fabiano from the Center for Children and Families of Florida International University. He was formerly with the University at Buffalo. Some things related to substance use, eating disorders, suicide prevention, which was put on by Horizon Health Services. So any of those, and we continue to do usually a few throughout each year, will be posted. So I would encourage you, and they're all timestamped, so you don't necessarily need to watch the whole video. You can kind of go to different sections that might be of interest and go on there. If you're looking for specific support, so if you're looking to get connected with community organizations or therapists or community providers within our office or within Western New York, I would encourage you to hit the link on the left-hand side that says Find Support. And on that page, you will be able to find a wide range of local resources, local organizations, private practices, mental health agencies that can provide, hopefully, the support that you're looking for. In particular, if you are looking to know about what is offered or who you could connect with in terms of therapists that work directly out of our Family Support Center office, the Clarence High School campus, you can click on any of those links and it'll give you a little bit of information about the different providers who work out of our office. We have a wide range of mental health clinicians that work out of our office. Horizon Health Services is the large agency that works out of our office, and they have currently 3 clinicians. Most of the others are individual private practices or small mental health practices who might have 1 or 2 clinicians working out of our space. We have a wide range of other links to the mental health providers in the community and in Western New York who we partner with and usually will refer out to, broken down by some of the larger agencies, which are usually able to accept a multitude of insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and as well as typically are able to provide a more comprehensive multi-tiered team support, which would typically include psychiatric nurse practitioners that can prescribe medication and so forth. And we have a wide range of small private practices that you can peruse at your own leisure. In addition to the mental health supports, you can go through, and if you're just strictly looking for medication management, there's a couple private practices that we work with most directly within the community that you can see there. If you're looking for grief and loss resources or therapists that work with grief and loss, substance use, disordered eating, body image, things of that nature. Clarence civic organizations. So let's say you're new to the community and you're looking to get more involved civically. There's a couple links there for a lot of the different organizations that we work with within Clarence. Erie Path is through Erie County, which is a link that you can click on, and then that will allow you to go and peruse a wide range of community resources. And that is an app that is put on by Erie County, which you can click on at your own leisure. In addition to finding support and some of those educational presentations, you can go through all of our monthly newsletters. So each month I put out a newsletter that really just kind of highlights some of the things that our office is putting on, as well as usually events going on in the community, and sometimes just small anecdotes or research that is kind of coming out with regard to mental health and overall wellness that might be just of interest to read through. So you can feel free to peruse through the many months of newsletters that are on there. And if you're really looking to learn a little bit more about what our office does kind of year to year in a condensed format, all of our quarterly and end of year reports dating back to 2021-2022 school year can be found on our website as well. So if you wanted to know, hey, what is the Family Support Center and what have they been doing over the past few years, you can feel free to peruse all of those, which also include the referral data. So it gives you a good indication of the number of people that are being referred to our office year to year, and some of the programming that our office has been able to offer. Finally, we also have a podcast that is run out of our office. I will host some episodes, but we've been really moving towards more of a student-led and student-hosted format. So all of those are listed on that website. So conversations with a wide range of community organizations, both mental health related and otherwise, can be found on there. So if you're somebody that likes listening to podcasts, learning a little bit more about the Western New York community, we have a wide range on the left-hand side there that I've hosted. And then what I'm most proud of is the work that our former, now graduated student host, Jaden Hartling, has done. There are 9 episodes that Jaden had hosted, and he wrote produced, edited, and really did all the work that were put into those episodes. And so if you're interested in listening to an up and coming student who just recently graduated, who just did a phenomenal job hosting that podcast and really examining and discussing a lot of topics, some of which were fairly heavy, for a young person to be discussing. Feel free to look through and listen there. You can find them on Spotify, but you can also listen directly right off of our website. In a nutshell, that is our website. Again, you can go to the Clarence Central School District website, Departments, Family Support Center, and that will take you to the front page of our website, which has all of that information there. The community handbook that I had discussed will take you to a link to the handbook, which you can scroll at your leisure, and it just has a wide range of contact information, school contacts, town services, some local civic and philanthropic organizations such as the Clarence Rotary Club, Chamber of Commerce, Clarence Community Foundation, Lions Club, all of whom have been phenomenal resources for our office and our community. Some information about parks in Clarence, Clarence Youth Bureau, the public library, some Erie County parks. If you're looking for basic needs, so if you're in need of food support due to food insecurity, some of the clothing closets that we've set up through our office and through the district, all of that information is there. Some of the local childcare resources, healthcare, mental health resources, many of which you can find on our website as well. Some of the cultural institutions and groups within Western New York can be found there. Immigration and refugee resources for those who might be in those situations or looking to support, as well as museums, arts, etc. There's a few other forms. So there's an application for a public library card, which can also be done online. But if you're more of a paper pencil type person or paper pen, you can find that on there. If you have a child who's interested in volunteering with the Clarence Youth Bureau, that application can also be found. And a variety of other things that might be of use. Finally, if you just are thinking about Googling, feel free to just Google Clarence Schools Family Support Center. You can find where our office and our information is located on the Google page, and you can click the link to get there. We do have a Google site that was our former site. So if you happen to click on that inadvertently, that site is not updated anymore. It does not have up-to-date or accurate information. So I would encourage you to strictly use the website that is on the school district's website. I hope that is helpful. This is, just again, hopefully another way if you're interested in learning a little bit more about our office to get acquainted. We try to update our website as much as possible. And again, if you need anything in terms of mental health supports or basic needs or any other supports, or you'd like to donate to our office, or you'd like to just get to know us a little bit more, and especially if you're new to the Clarence community or new to the school district, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And the best way would be via email, fsc@clarenceschools.org. And I hope to hear from anybody that's watching. Thanks.